My name's Makara, and I'm in first grade, and I am 7 years old.
Now, and then
Sloan is Varner, 14 years old. Tailor Varner, and I'm 14 years old.
Tailor Lynn Varner, 21 years old.
My favorite sports is softball and soccer, the trampoline park, my friends Emily and Taya, and I mostly love my mom because she be so sweet to me, but sometimes she's mean, but mostly she's sweet.
What I like to do? Basketball, singing, track, softball, beating the 100. Okay. Basketball, track, and softball. With like friends or like cleaning sometimes or just like relaxing.
Making music. I like to hang out with my friends. Paint. What I'm doing lately. I'm going out more with my friends.
all right.
She like says funny things like I forgot that she says like, "Hey, what them apples?" Like stuff like that.
After singing lessons, willing to take me to Five Below and go squishy hunting for dumplings. Listen to rock music.
Doesn't share. She does now. She's very nice. But the look.
The look.
Before the... Can I have a Twizzler? Yeah.
Clean my room because I'm very cleaner because I don't want to clean my room.
When she like comes home from like a hard day of work and she like still does stuff for us and like brings us to our sports and stuff.
Probably when she sent me her video of her accepting the award for saving someone's life. That was really awesome. So that made me feel very proud of her.
Clean and say no.
Probably going back to when she cleans the house because I don't really like coming home to like a messy house and I like that. Also, I'll come home sometimes and if I had asked for something that day and she actually got it, it'll be sitting on my bed. I'm just like, yes. Like going and getting us like snacks. It's like a very small thing that like doesn't have to happen, but like it just like it's like also not about the food. It just like makes my day because it's just like she thought about us and went to spend her time going to get us stuff that she knows that we need.
I like that she calls me lady or like little names. That makes a difference to me.
Safety.
Probably her kids. I'm not sure when, but she's probably always worrying about us, like her family. Like about us, like I don't know, stuff that could happen to us, and like keeping us safe.
I think people in the world, I think we've got a lot of like, make sure you know where the exits are, all this stuff, and that's very important. It's a good thing, but I think I'm also like way more, which also is a good thing, but I'm way more like aware than my friends of like people around, and I think that's because of Ashley.
Ride bike.
Treat others the way you want to be treated. Like to be safe. Like I don't know how to say it. Like just like always be safe on things and like just like be kind to others because you don't know what someone could be going through stuff.
That's a good question. Now I feel like Sid, I think. Well, probably that family isn't blood. Like, I think of her as my mom. So, yeah.
I would say, this is my mom. Her name is Ashley, and she's so nice. I bet you'll get along with her, and I'll bet you have the best time ever. That I hope you guys make friends and be very good at being friends and be nice to each other.
Obviously, she's kind. Obviously, she cares about you. She just has such a big heart, you know, and it's just such a fun person to be around. I'd say can be serious sometimes, but once you get to hang out with her, she's a very fun person to be around.
I'd say she's very sweet, very loving, but I think that's more closed off for family and stuff. I think usually even with other family members, I catch the customer service voice, but I think with us, she's always very comfortable and loving, and I love all the quotes on cards that she puts, stuff like that.
I only know a memory with only Mom, but I would say that video where Mom's holding me and the waterfall just poured on me, and I just went.
When I got 16 on my long jump, she literally went nuts. I don't know, there's a lot, but I don't know, just spending time with her and going, doing stuff with her is fun. Just anything like that.
One weekend, all of you guys went to the lake house, and I couldn't go. I think I worked at, I couldn't get my shift covered at Whitey's or something, and we watched Big Fish in the living room.
She just gives me hugs. Sometimes you just say, give Mom a hug, because I have to, and sometimes she doesn't even say it.
Because she just gives me the look. There's times where she won't say it, but she'll just be looking at me, and it's I know she loves me. When she listens to us and just tells us to have a good day and stuff, we're just I just know that she loves us.
Well, I think everything she does. She always, when we were kids, make sure I guess there's some kids, but when I was a kid, make sure I was at all the events possible and making sure that we have good experiences and feel like we're supported.
Her hair, the purple doesn't really stay out. She doesn't want to red, by the way.
How hard she works. She actually works so hard. When we come home, on a Thursday or something, the whole house will be clean. I notice. It's how hard she works, for sure. Maybe that she's just really nice and very kind person, and puts her is willing to sacrifice her own time and stuff to help or to make someone happy or do something for them.
Probably how much she prioritizes everyone else and making sure everyone else is good. I don't think she would say that because I don't think she wouldn't be look at everything I do, but I think noticing that.
I hope she knows that she has a lot of courage, even though sometimes if she beats me, and she's still really nice, and she has a lot of courage being nice and calming me down when she doesn't even need to yell.
How beautiful she is. We were at Moe's the other day, and I looked at you, Dad, and in my mind I was oh my God, she's so beautiful. Love you. I don't know. She's awesome. Yeah.
How good of a mom she is.
she should know that she's kind-hearted, and she always says no, which I don't like. But she is so pretty, and Mom, if you're listening to this, I hope that when you listen to the video, I bet you're just gonna start crying into tears, and you're gonna love our video we make. Okay, bye, Mom.
Say it, Mom.
I love how we have our own little thing where if I say hex no, you say for F's sake, and I just love how that's our thing. Like sometimes I'll just slip up and be like, for F's sake, and I just love it. Happy Mother's Day, Mom. Love you. Love you, Mom. Happy Mother's Day.
Full name and age?
Ryan David Varner, 44.
Okay. What do you think Mom's favorite part of being a mom is?
I think Ash's favorite part of being a mom, it's the small things that you wouldn't notice, I think, unless you're a parent. You know, it's the watching the look on your kids' faces when they've tried so hard and failed so many times and then succeeded. You know, I think watching her children succeed and overcome adversity, along with, you know, the small traditions that we do that no one else knows about, are the things that Mom loves most about being a mom. You know, things like our little prayer before we eat, you know, the way that we rotate putting the star on the top of the tree, you know, the places that we go to eat, you know, on certain occasions, and the things that we do. I think those are things that Mom loves most about being a mom.
What? Waiting till nighttime on Christmas Eve to wrap everything. That too.
Yeah, I'm sure she loves that.
I actually do. I actually do think fondly of that.
What's a small thing Mom does that makes a big difference to you?
To me? So we're thinking about this, you know, because this is a Mother's Day video. You know, and it's hard to think about this as a husband versus, you know, a child of a mother. You know, because the small things that make a big difference aren't really that small. You know, like, as an example, you know, I think it might seem like a small thing to you all, but I think it's a big thing. It makes a huge difference. You know, as Mom will come home and she'll just be exhausted from work. You know, she's got a hard job, really hard job. And she'll be so tired, and, you know, sometimes at the end of the night, is the only time she gets alone, you know, just to unwind and relax a little bit, you know, and it seems like a small thing, but I think it makes a big difference, you know, which therefore I think it's a big thing, you know, is she'll always, no matter how exhausted she is, you know, she'll get up and she'll braid your hair, or she'll push through and, you know, be super tired on some day and, you know, work with y'all to take you to an event, or, you know, just spend that extra time when she's just so exhausted because she wants you all to know how much she loves you and cares. So that was a long-winded answer, you know, but it's my answer, so that's what we're going with.
Wait, if you had to describe Mom's heart or personality to someone who never met her, what would you say?
I would say if you really got to know her, it won't be long before you believe she's the best person you've ever met.
How do you know Mom loves you even without her saying it?
Well, I'm not sure she does, honestly. Kidding, kid. How do I know she loves me without her even saying it? She chooses every day to build a life and a future and a family with me. That's how I know that she loves me, even when she doesn't say it.
Okay. If Mom was a song, what song would she be and why?
What's funny about this is as she's watching this, she knows exactly what song I'm thinking. And she also knows that I'm not going to say that to her kids. So, the answer that I'm going to give is if the question was if Mama were a song, what song would she be and why? So many answers. There's a song, okay, I know what it is. I don't know the name of the song. I think it's called I Believe in a Thing Called Love. And that would be a great song that just encapsulates her personality and who she is. Because it's just, she is very high energy and, like I said, she's good. And she's, and she's kind and she's, when she's letting loose, just a super fun person. And I believe in a thing called love is a song that encapsulates that.